Hey friends, thanks for joining me for another video. Today we're doing a get ready with me, and because we're getting seriously close to Christmas, friends, I'm going to do a green and gold look and maybe do a touch of pink in it. We'll see. But as always, I've got brows on, eye primer, a coat of, let's see, what do I have on? Lights, Camera Lashes, mascara by Tarte. And I've got on my Bobbi Brown Vitamin Rich Face Base. And I've got on a tiny bit of lip oil. And we're going to get going. As always, I'm going to do my eyes first. Guys, I'm going to go in with this Make and Bank. It's a dupe of a Morphe palette, if I remember correctly. I recently hauled it from TEMU. It's got some beautiful colors in it, but we're going to go with this olive green and what was the other color I chose? This yellow, this gold color. And we'll just see where it takes us. Guys, I'm not the world's greatest makeup artist or anything. I'm not a makeup artist at all. So anyway, we'll just see what happens here. If nothing else, we'll just have some fun playing around. As always, I'm going to set my primer, my eye primer, with just a little translucent powder here. And this is La Mercerie from Dollar Tree. This is all bargain makeup here. Guys, I've got a lip oil that I hauled from TEMU, I don't know, about a month ago, and I have almost completely used it up. I love it so much. It's just this perfect brown with just a hint of pink, and it just has the prettiest look on the lips. I just love it. So yeah, I've been kind of obsessed with a TEMU lip gloss here lately. All right, let me try, make sure there's nothing on here. I've got a towel over here that I'm going to use for something else you'll see in a minute. I just need to get all the, make sure there's no eyeshadow left on here. I'm just going to take this just crease brush, and I'm going to go in with this pale pink first. Yeah, that's not doing much of anything. That looks about like that translucent powder did. So yeah, we'll go into a little bit darker shade to get something going in the crease. I'm going to try this mid-tone pink, the second one. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. We got a little something going. And guys, I've got glitter and stuff all over my hand where I was swatching earlier. Let's see. Guys, I sure wish I knew how to edit. It sure would make videos like this easier. Okay, so we've got a little something going in the crease. Let me go a little bit darker, just a little bit out here. Okay, now I'm going to take, where's that other brush? I'm going to take this one. It's kind of got a slant to it. I'm going to go into it like this with the slim side. Make sure there's nothing on here. Okay, and I'm going to go in with that olive green. Guys, when you give Christmas gifts, like if you have several things, like say, all right, first of all, say that you don't wrap gifts like in paper. I have not done that since my kids were little or younger. Actually boxed up gifts and wrapped them in paper. It's a really pretty look, but it's such a mess. And you can't reuse the paper. Sometimes you can reuse bows. But yeah, you can't really reuse the paper like you can. You could totally recycle gift bags, which I do year after year. Guys, I have gift bags I've been using for 5 years, and they're still going strong. And some of them are from the Dollar Tree. I usually go the day after Christmas to Dollar Tree, Walmart, and wherever else, and just Dollar General, just wherever, and try to see what they have on sale, 50% off. And then once it goes up to 75 and 90% off, boy, you can really get some deals. Okay, we're going to keep this look kind of simple. I'm going to go in, where's that other brush? Okay, I'm going to go in with this little super flat brush here, and I'm going to go in with that gold that I just showed you. And I'm going to spray it with my La Mercery setting spray. Okay. Oh, that's a beautiful gold. Oh, that is so pretty. Ooh. Oh, wow, that's pretty. That is a pretty look for Christmas. Just go blend it out here into our darker color. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the other side. I don't want to stick the wet side back in the shadow. Hit it with some setting spray. Right, this side's not picking up as well. Okay. But guys, I was saying all that to say about gift bags and gift wrap. When you give someone several different gifts, just like several different small gifts along with a main gift, do you put it all, like say if you use gift bags, do you use it all, put it all in the gift bag together, or do you like divvy up gifts into separate gift bags to make it seem like they have more and to make the opening process, you know, a little bit longer? Because all that money and all those packages are open so fast. I know that's everybody's complaint every year, but yeah, all that money and it just gets ripped open within like 2 minutes. But I'm trying to decide right now. I put my husband, my son, his girlfriend, and whoever else. I've just put all their gifts into just everything I got them into one big bag. And I'm wondering if I should. That's looking pretty, that golden green. I might go in a little bit more with the darker green on the outside, and then try to put like a little different shade in here with a finger, just give it a little more oomph. Just to give it a little bit more something going on here. Where did that brush go? Where did that brush go I was using? It was perfect for this. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to darken this back up just a little bit more. I love green. I just think green is such a pretty color, and I think it makes all eye colors pop. All right. So now, guys, I think I'm going to go into this other palette. I've used this in Get Ready before, I'm pretty sure. This is the dupe, the TEMU dupe of the Mercury Retrograde by Huda. Let's see. And there are some beautiful colors in here. I'm thinking about going in with a little bit of like this, this red here on my finger and just trying to blend that in a little bit just to give it a little something else happening. And to make it a little bit more Christmassy. Not too much, just a little bit on the fingertip. Just blend it all around on that outer third. I'm gonna get a little bit more of it here. That's looking pretty. So are y'all ready for Christmas? Have you done all your shopping? Yesterday, I got my son's girlfriend's last gift in from Amazon. Y'all, I feel bad, but I have done most of my shopping on Amazon. I have an aunt that I'm going to send her like a combination of food and flowers through FTD. I'm going to have it delivered to her house. She lives in upstate New York. I'm going to have it delivered to her house on Christmas Eve because I think that'll be fun. It's fun to get stuff on Christmas Eve. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to call this look done, but I'm going to blend it a little with this big fat flabby brush I'm always going in with. We're just going to blend it all out. That is a pretty Christmas look there. I would totally wear that to a party. And it was only 3 shades and it was so easy. at that. Yeah. I can't see that well because, for one thing, I'm blind as a bat without my glasses, and you can't exactly do makeup with glasses on. Guys, I'm just going to take a little wipe I have up here. These are some I had gotten from Dollar Tree, and I keep them up here because they're perfect for just removing swatches and makeup when I'm doing a get ready with me. Let's sharpen up our edge and just get all this off. Yeah. Okay, now I'm just going to put on a touch more mascara. This one is really stringy. This is one of the strangest mascaras I've ever dealt with. Look at all this stuff hanging off of it. And I think it's fibers. I think this is like a fiber mascara. It's not my lashes sticking to it. It's just part of the mascara itself. And I'm trying not to make a huge mess, along with giving myself serious spider lashes. This one, as it's dried out, it hasn't been so bad about getting on my lid. But there was a time it definitely did. It was just so wet, it would splatter everywhere. Yeah, this has got tons of fibers on it. Look at that. Just, ugh, weird. But anyway, nope, it's not smearing around, thank goodness. Let me get a little bit of this off. A little bit too much on that end there. Get it with this makeup wipe. Looked like it was dying to, just dying to smear. So I decided to stop it beforehand. Okay, guys, while my eyelashes are drying, I had talked to y'all before about, well, I hauled this probably a month ago now, but in a little baby Sephora haul. But this is an actual beauty blender, and it's one that's supposed to change colors when wet. So right now, it's green. And yeah, there's just something about the texture of a real beauty blender that I can't put my finger on it, but there's nothing else quite exactly like it. Y'all, I've got a bowl of water right here, and I'm just getting it good and wet. And we're going to see if it does anything. Well, is it going to change? I thought it was supposed to change, y'all. But so far, it's just getting puffier and bigger. And let me take my towel here. I've got a towel. This is a stained up towel that I use like when I dye my hair and stuff like that. And I'm just, I mean, it's clean. It's been washed. It's just got stains from many times of doing my roots and stuff. And like I said, you want to get your sponge just about completely dry. You just want to get it puffed up and big. Well, it didn't change color. So maybe that's why it was on clearance, because it didn't work. But it's very soft and squishy. And see, it's grown. Very soft and squishy. Okay. So now, y'all, I've been using this peach because I've almost used up that Milani dupe that I got off TEMU that I've enjoyed so much. I'm going to go in with this full coverage peach foundation that's a dupe of a one that, was it Too Faced? Yeah, Too Faced used to have out. You remember when they came out with that peach palette years ago and all that? They came out with a foundation too. I don't think it's around anymore, but I do like this foundation. It's got some nice coverage. Okay. The sponge is making it not quite as heavy. Of course, that's always how it works. When you want fuller coverage, you go in with a brush. And then if you want lighter coverage, you go in with a sponge. But this is working okay. But yeah, it's really changing the amount of coverage using this sponge. And I think what I'm going to do is put this back in the little, see, now it won't even go back in the little container it was in. I'm just going to cram it in there and put the lid on it and stick it up here for a minute. And let me see if I can get this garbage can to open. This is one of those garbage cans that you put your hand over it and it'll open. Yeah, let me, take this concealer brush and I'm just going to go in and add some more coverage with concealer. And let's see, I want to use this Candy Moyo because it's such a good shade. Put some on my nose, put some out here. And guys, when we get up in age, we get shadows on the outside of our eyes too, not just the inner corner, but out here. And that can like drag our eyes down, and I suffer with it all the time. But, well, come on now. I think I've used this so often, it's about to run out. I'll put a little bit more on my chin. I think my forehead's okay. My forehead never needs that much coverage for some reason. It just doesn't. All right, let's see. I'm just going to go in with this. Yeah, the other brush like this, this little set of Rare Beauty dupes I had ordered off TEMU. The other one, I was showing you one day, one of the last times, I think it was the last time I did to Get Ready With Me, I was showing you how it was loosey-goosey and making funny noises. It just completely came apart. And I also had another TEMU brush completely fall apart on me this morning. But I guess that's just the nature of brushes. Like everything else, they have to be replaced every once in a while too. I mean, they can't be expected to last forever. And I mean, for the price we pay for brushes on TEMU, I mean, you can't really complain. All right, am I getting, let's see, I'm gonna get this sponge back out a second and make sure I'm good and blended out. Move down here a little bit. Guys, I'm trying not to go too long with this. Okay. Now, I've still got a couple of like discoloration spots, but let's see. Sounds like there's a delivery truck out there. Somebody's getting ready to get something. I don't think I'm expecting any more packages till Sunday. I ordered some socks for my son, my husband, and my son's girlfriend. And yeah, they should be here Sunday from Amazon. I like to get them Bomba socks every year because they're such a good cause. You know, every time you buy a pair, they give a pair to somebody in need in like a third world country. It's pretty awesome. And socks are something that poor people desperately need. Guys, if you ever have a bunch of leftover socks, please give them to, please donate them if they're still in okay condition. If they're still retaining the properties of a solid and they're not completely worn out, please donate them because socks are always needed in shelters and everything else. Where's my powder? Where's my little powder? Okay, guys, we're going to powder what we have down real quick. And I'm going to try not to keep this going too much longer. We're going to finish this look up. Okay, now, y'all, you're not supposed to use powder and then go in with cream again, but I forgot and I'm going to. So I've got this e.l.f. Halo that I just hauled in an Ipsy order. This was an add-on. And then I've got this one from Dollar Tree, the Be Pure. So I decided to just go in with these little poofs on both sides. That was the Be Pure. And I'm just gonna see what the difference in the colors are. And this is the elf, and I'm gonna have to squeeze it a little bit to get it going. Lord, every time something falls, there's like a million animal hairs. Y'all, those aren't. Woo, I went in kind of heavy. But those aren't terribly different, are they? But I went in heavy, so we're gonna have to do some serious blending here. Let's see, what brush can I use for blending this? Let's try this one, because it's kind of slanted. Woo, y'all, this is some serious blush. I may have to calm it down a little bit with my sponge. Now see, the elf side doesn't look quite as dark, even though the colors were similar. And y'all, I forgot to put on bronzer too. I'm just not with it today. Yeah. Similar colors, but much more coverage over here. Yeah. And this side's a little patchy. I think they both are. Might be the brush I'm using. Might be that I used way too much. Okay, where's my sponge? Let me get you back again. Let me go over this and try to calm it down a little. But all in all, I'm planning on going out like this. I don't see that much difference. I've got a couple of errands to run. I've got to get a couple more stocking stuffers. I need to get a few candies and just another few more odds and ends, but I'm about done. Guys, are y'all close to being done except for like a few odds and ends here and there? Or are you guys still in the throes of doing all your main shopping? Okay, y'all, I had found some, this. Guys, this little thing, it's kind of a pill to use, but it's a very light shade of pink, and it comes out like that. You just kind of have to, and just to make sure I'm perfectly matching on each side, yeah, I'm going to use some of this. Wipe it around a little. Blend it. And I'm going to go in with some, guys, we're heading towards 23 minutes here. I need to finish this up. I did not mean for this to be this long. And it normally doesn't take me this long to get ready to go anywhere. This is crazy. It's crazy. All right, where's my, okay, guys, I was going to go in with this bronzer here, this liquid one. I'm just going to put a little dot here. I ain't got to get to come out. Let's see, let's squeeze it. Okay, here she comes. Put a little dot here, a dot here, a dot here, a little dot here, and some under there. Because those of us with double chins, we got to get control of them somehow. Let's see. I'm going to start off under here, rubbing this out. Or blending this out, rather. Yeah, I am heavy on the bronzer. I wish they had a shade between these two. I mean, these two, if there was one in between, it would be absolutely perfect. All right, now I'm going to take my sponge again. I'm going to have to wash this sponge. It has touched so much, so many different things. I think we're looking okay. Okay, y'all, I'm just going to go in now with a little bit more powder. Yeah, we're blended out. I think we're going to be okay here. Y'all know I'm a big powder girl. Yeah, I think we're looking okay. Okay, let me take this little makeup wipe and just go right here and get this lip oil off. Let me see if I have a paper towel under here. I can use that too. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with, guys, I kind of wanted to do a darker, more dramatic lip because it's, you know, sort of a Christmas look. Let's see here. I'm gonna go in, let's see. Do I have anything, a darker lip in here in my bargain lip bag? Let's see. Oh, here we go. We need a red, but I'm gonna just go in with this one. Wait a minute, let me put a lip liner on first. And I'm gonna use this one that's actually an eyeliner. And guys, I would not use this on the eye, not just because it's pink, but because it pulls. It's very dry. And it even pulls the lips. Okay. Yeah, I would definitely not use that as an eye pencil. Okay, now we're to, tomorrow I'm going to be seeing y'all in a huge haul. I've got a bunch sitting over there. I've got some cool decor over there. I can't wait to show y'all. And I think tomorrow I'm going to wear a red lip, which is not really me, but Christmas only comes once a year. So I can get out of my comfort zone for a few minutes. I think that's a pretty lip. Let me see, take my paper towel. Yeah. Go around it. Yeah. I think we're looking good, y'all. I'm sure my hair is just, ugh. Yesterday I went to the chiropractor and I just like had it in a tight bun and I didn't wash it this morning. I'm gonna wash it tonight, I think. But yeah, I just had it all pulled back in the tightest bun, so my bangs are just a mess. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this look we got, y'all. You should see this mess in front of me. But yeah, there's a lot of makeup sitting here, but we made it work. It looks pretty good. I do feel a little luminous. I feel a little shiny, even though I don't have a highlighter on. But I think we're looking okay. I think we're looking all right. I'm pretty happy with this. And I'm getting ready to take my little Wobster with me. Hey, little Wobster. He's deaf as a doornail. He can't hear me calling him. But I think he and I are going to run do a couple of things. Y'all, I love to take him into the Dollar Tree because I love to give him little outings and get him out of the house, out amongst people. And he likes to ride around in the buggy and people make a big deal over him and want to pet him and speak to him. And he just gets a big kick out of it. So yeah, that's what's on the agenda today, as well as more cleaning. We got to get spick and span for Christmas around here. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow for a big old TEMU haul. And y'all have a great Thursday. See you then. Bye.